Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Soul Siren Tarot, here to do a general reading. I'm not time stamping the readings, as you know now. I'm just trusting if they're yours. I'm coming when I need to read. They're yours for that time, alright. They're not going to resonate with everybody. If they do, great, I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb, or if you know someone it would help, please do share. I am open to private readings at the moment if you're interested in that. I'm just keeping it £30 an hour. Email soulsirentarot@gmail.com. And also I've been away training as a counsellor psychotherapist, so I've opened Soul Siren Therapy, which is online mental health support, career support, life coaching. So if you're interested in that, details to the website below. Okay, darlings, let's get on. I'm taking one of Nature's Whispers just to start the reading. You know, I always like to start with an oracle. I like to know, what's going on. Oh, wow. Leo. Right, here we've got expansion. Let me just get that beautiful for you. Right. Now, I'm sure in your last reading it was all about you manifesting. And I feel this is a Leo who's, it's like I've gone even more. I've opened my chest, my mind, my soul even more, right? Because expansion is saying this is coming to you because opportunities are flooding your way. Up to you whether you take them. Always remember that with these readings, Leo. You've got free will in this world. But you can see here, look, like, let me just point it out. Can you see there? It's like that's you, right? That's you on the mountain. You know, you're looking, can you see the goddess up there, right? Talking. Always feels like the Empress and the Wolf to me. I know that's a reindeer with a man, but it always feels like Empress and the Wolf, right? And the balloons of opportunities are coming in. The abundance is starting to flourish. So let me just, because it's so important, there you go. So spirit is talking to you. This might also be someone who's passed, right? This is what it might mean for you. A mother, grandmother, father, it doesn't matter. We're all divine masculine, divine feminine. But whoever has passed is speaking to you right now. Like, I want to say, they're saying to you, I can hear you. I can hear you calling my name, right? And I'm here for you, right? So the divine is there, yes. They are with the divine, they are with the angels, they're in another realm. But when you call out, they can hear you. And I also love how in this card it shows, like, the roots, you know, it's like the roots of success, the roots of growth. So although this person's left you, my dear Leo, I want you to know they're still with you, actually, whenever you want them. You just can't see them, but you most certainly can feel them, right? This is a beautiful energy that's guiding you through this next level of your journey. That's what I feel, right? Bringing all these opportunities in as you open your mind to the art of the possible. Leo, I love that expansion card. It's amazing, right? Let's go to the tarot. So I've got a Leo here who's grieving, right? And most of us, unfortunately, but that's how life goes, have lost loved ones, right? And I think we never stop missing them. We never stop missing the love they brought, the comfort they brought, the security they brought. And we can sometimes get angry, can't we? Because they've passed over. You know, you had no right to pass over. Why did you pass over? Right, I needed you. You know, this sort of energy. And it's like, yeah, but no, don't, darling, you were strong enough. You were strong enough for me to go. And now you've got to let me go. It's a very specific message. I might have a Leo here who is stuck in grief. Yeah, look, I might have a Leo here who's stuck in grief. I might have a Leo who's lost their strength at this current time, right? This is the walk away card, 8 of Cups. This is them, you speaking to them in your time of need, and them saying to you, look at what's around you that's helping you, that's not helping you. Yeah, you may have invested heavy in certain things, but life cycles are life cycles. Face your fears, right? It also feels to me like this is a sign of that person, you know, because it's like the steps to heaven, isn't it? It feels like this is this person, you know, moving away as well, and that's hurt you badly, right? That's given you feel bad about that, but that's not what they want you to do. So it's a lesson back to you to say, look around your life, look at your purpose, and look where you're going, Leo, right? What do I need to walk away from for my success? As I said it, I saw the 9 of coins and she's popped out. right? This is your independence. This is standing in your power. This is male or female. Again, I always have to keep saying it because we're all divine masculine, divine feminine. You know, it doesn't matter how you identify. You are your soul. You are your soul spirit. And this is about staying strong. But it's also feeling me like there's a message here in this particular reading, right? Because, you know, it's the chakra, throat chakra. It's Mercury. It's green. It's about strong communication. And I feel with this lovely bird here, it's about spirit asking you to communicate your truth, right? And that's what I feel you speaking to this lost one, loved one in the other realm. How do I do this? How do I say this? How do I, you know, get myself out of this situation? Feeling quite lost right now, my poor Leos. But guess what? You can turn this situation fucking around. You really can, right? When you start to believe in yourself, and it's consistent with the last message, which is just telling me we're on point, right? We're on point. Okay, for Leo, please keep this messages coming, please, Spirit. And it is hard. Grief is hard. Yeah. Look, Four of Cups. It's such about, it's a specific message, right? It's about, I'm talking to this person in the other realm. Can you say, I'm looking up for guidance. And if it's not about someone you've lost, right, an ancestor, but I do feel there's a lot of ancestors around you right now. It could just be you speaking to the divine to say, help me in this, because I'm feeling very dissatisfied. And of course, after this comes the Five of Cups, which is all about grief, you know, and focusing energy on what's gone wrong. And what the divine are saying is, look at all these opportunities. Yeah, look at all these opportunities, right? So I do feel you've got a lot of ancestors around you right now. I do feel you're leaning towards them for love and support. I do. And I'm letting you know they're with you. The messages you're getting through, the feelings you're getting, your intuition, they are with you. Look at this. Two of Wands, opening up brand new pathways, you know, being guided on this next layer of your journey, whatever that means for you. Leo, I feel you are getting away from a distressful situation. You are dealing with emotions that have been burning your soul. That's what I want to say. And it's like new cycle now. I've got the Two of Wands. You know, it always feels to me in this card, it doesn't matter which one you go for. It does not matter. You know, you are going to end up in the place you're meant to be. So sort of stop overthinking it. Stop worrying too much about it. It may be a different route to get to where you want to get to, but you are going to get there, right? It's warm here today in the UK, I'm telling you now. Right, roasting. Here we go. More messages for this gorgeous Leo. We're not used to it, you see. Five of Swords, right? And that's mirroring that Eight of Cups. Leo, I've got a Leo here who is debating moving away from a situation, who's debating leaving it because they feel Five of Swords, I'm constantly in battle. Might be battle with yourself, but that's usually Five of Wands. This feels like battle with others, right? So it's a mental conflict and it's an energy drain. Right, it's an energy drain. And so your ancestors around you to remind you who you are and how you're valued while you battle away whatever this dark energy is, right? Because they're blocking you on opening these new pathways. That's what I'm feeling, you know. It's kind of like Leo says, I want this, you know, I want this Nine of Coins, I want this independence, this stability, but I can't voice it, I can't say it, I'm stuck, and that's hurting me, and that's why I'm looking out to the divine, looking out to my ancestors for guidance, and they are coming in, they are absolutely surrounding you right now. Know you've got that power there around you, and I mean, it is hot in the UK, but I'm extra hot, right? There's something going on about the heat of a situation here for Leo. Whew. And I'm feeling anxiety, you know, I'm feeling this gas, I feel like I can't breathe. That's what I'm feeling, that's what I'm picking up on, and that's what's hurting you, right? So how do we recover from that? Well, we ground ourselves, right? We ground ourselves and remind us who we are and where we are. Wow. Couldn't be clearer. Palace of Cups. Palace of Cups in this deck is a unique card, right? There's a palace for each of the areas, and it's saying to you, each of the suits, with the Eight of Cups, and that's where it's coming under, where do you want to go? Where is it you want to go? You know, allow yourself, right? Allow yourself to get away from all the worries just for a minute, just for a night, just whatever it is for you, and immerse yourself in the Palace of Cups. It always feels like Atlantis to me, you know, and go into that magical place and space, because it's saying to me that you can't find your way out in the same, but there is a way out, but you've just got to settle your soul, go within and think about what it is I really mean, what it is I value, and what it is I want to project out into this 3D world, right? And then we walk away from what doesn't serve us. We face the fears and we sit and say, right, well, if that's where I want to go, how do I get the shit off, right? That's what I feel. And your angels and guardians, whilst they're always with you, I do feel they're with you quite intensely right now, Leo, because I do feel you're in a period of, you know, I'm down, I'm out, I can't get up, you know, I give up type of energy. And it's no, we never do that, do we? Get up and keep going. It's only others that keep you stuck, my darlings. Look, wow. It's only others that keep you stuck. And that's coming next to the Palace of Cups, which is the Wheel of Fortune energy. So they're saying let it spin. Talk to the Wheel of Fortune. Put it out there what you want. You know, this is what I want to manifest. This is where I want to be. Let the wheel turn. The wheel can't turn if there's blockers, right? If there's blockers. So it's your job to look at, well, what are the blockers? Now, it might be nothing to do with someone else. It might be to do with your own confidence in yourself, your own value of yourself. But I've got to get rid of these blockers to allow the wheel to turn, because that's coming under the 9 of coins. That's what's going to get you to your independence, baby. That's what's going to get you to being in your full power, stable, secure. Nobody can knock you off your perch type of energy. That's what I'm feeling, right? So allow yourself to immerse in those possibilities. Allow yourself to immerse in where you want to be. And then what you actually do is send a strong message to the divine of what you want. And that's when they can direct you. Because, Leo, I feel, yes, you're talking to your ancestors. Yes, you're talking to, you know, your spiritual guides, but you're not being clear. You're not being clear on what you want. Or if you think you're being clear on what you want and it's not happening, they're saying, no, that's not it. That's not the soul contract you came in for. So it's a rethink maybe. But, you know, am I making that manifestation because it's going to please others? Or am I doing it, it's what I really want to do, right? Because your time here is limited. It is. All our time here is limited, right? And there's so much fighting in the world right now, and I'm not going to get political. That was just traffic. I'm not going to get political, but there's so much fighting in the world right now that, you know, we can feel it can bring us down, can't it? It can bring our energy down, and we've got to sort of create our space. Look at this. Wow. 9 of Cups. You've got to create your space. You've got to turn around and turn this 4 of Cups, this dissatisfied energy, upset energy, longing energy into this energy, right? Can you see the difference in the cards? This is wish fulfillment, as we know. It's all the abundance. Happy as bloody Larry. Happy as bloody Larry. That's what I feel, right, Leo? So, and whoever this is for, this is about you allowing that wheel to spin, allowing justice to come in, the scales to be rebalanced. So again, it's coming under that 2 of Wands. It's really feeding to me about walking away from certain things in your life with that 8 of Cups, that 9 of Coins, and then the 9 of Cups showing up. This is coming under the 2 of Wands. It really is saying, start to make your moves, start to bust your pathways, because you can only benefit from that. Right, it's better. Don't I always say, it's not my saying, I read it somewhere, I think it's Buddhist, but it's, you know, one day I decided to take a step forward and it hurt a lot less than standing still. And that's what this is feeling like to me. And that's where I feel you're looking at, you know, you're counting your losses rather than counting your positives, right? And that's a big step. That is a big step, because this world at the moment can have you looking at all the negatives, you know, it can have you focusing on dark energy. And when you switch that and start to look at the positives, the bright, the light, that's what you start to shine out. That's what you start to bring into your life, right? Leo. Oh, ow. Yeah. I've got a Page of Swords here. It's coming under that 5 of Swords, which is the battle. So I do feel Leo's been in quite the battle, right? Again, it can be inside yourself in terms of, you know, human, in the human experience, that we're the worst of the species, I think, to stab ourselves, to say, oh, that was shit, and then, you know, why did I do that, or it's not worked out, and then we'll bring ourselves down for days and months, like, I'm a failure, I'm shit, I'm this, I'm that, and it's like, no, you know, that might not have been the preferred outcome, but what did I gain from doing that? What did I learn from doing that? This can also be someone outside with that Five of Swords who's battling you, because they're trying to keep you stuck from your Palace of Cups, right? They're like, no, I have to keep you dumbed down so you don't go in here, and then start to manifest away. Someone very insecure, because it's an immature energy, as the Page of Swords. So whatever that means to you, this reading overall is about your success, but it really feels like doing a self-audit, you know, a self-audit of pros and cons in your life, strengths and weaknesses in your life, you know, what are the opportunities I've got, what are the threats, you know, that sort of model, you know, but doing it for ourselves, and that's very healthy to do every so often. That's a good cleanse, I feel. Right, a couple more for Leo in the tarot, and then I want to go to the fairies and the animal spirit, please. Ow. You got another palace. Wow, because this, again, let me show you how this is coming out to know how I do my cards. So we got the Eight of Cups, walking away from situations that don't serve you. We got the Palace of Cups, moving into what do you want, Leo? What do you want to deliver? And coming over that was the Palace of Swords. Take that, what I've just taught you about, that emotion out of it. Take that heart space out of it. Take that mind out of it in terms of the emotional side, you know, my failure, my confidence, all of that. Take it all out, clear it. Be decisive. Be decisive on what you want. You know, the Swords energy is all about mental stimulation. It's about mental thought. It's about mental clarity. What are the facts of the matter here? Because I do feel that this might just be for one of you in terms of this overall reading, but I do feel you have very much been letting other people's judgments, other people's views of you, appraisals of you, stop you in your tracks, right? There's a lack of self-belief in here, and there's a yearning energy, you know, a yearning energy from support from the divine, from your ancestors, a yearning energy of, you know, am I really shit? You know, because that's how a lot of people end up ill, mentally ill, because other people's have put their shit on them. Honestly, it's the truth, isn't it? Think about it. Whether it be abuse, whether it be, you know, the bad relationships, there's someone else's shit that's put you in that shit. So you have to say, that's your shit, take it back. And, you know, if you want to, and I'm not talking about revenge, but by you powering up and being strong, you're saying, and here's another wheel full of shit for you to take on your back, because guess what? Look at me. And that's what I'm feeling, right, for this, Leo. Okay, you're getting strong. You're staying strong. Look, I knew it. Look, I said to you, right, this judgment, you know, the angels are saying, when you power up, when you stop being in this internal conflict, and I said the Five of Wands with that Five of Swords, didn't I? But this is your internal conflict, and I feel it's these people who've battled you have put you in this internal conflict with yourself, and the angels and your guides are saying, come on with us. Come on with us, you know, listen to us in this 3D. Stay with us. You can survive this 3D journey. You will make it through, and you will be success. Can you see? It's like the talking there. Listen, pull, allow the judgment, right? There. Beautiful, because you've done nothing wrong, Leo. You've done nothing wrong. Look, it just fell off the table there. I can't even see where he's gone. There he is. Just a minute. Literally just fell off the table, right? Page of Swords. It's reversed as well, which is an absolute sign. They're saying, get him the fuck out your life, whatever that means for you. Reverse it, move it, jog it on. Right, all right, Leo. They don't mess about. They don't mess about the divine when they're talking. Ow. Right. Lovely. Queen of Coins in it. Right. Queen of Coins, we know, is all about being, you know, she's sat in a throne. She knows her value. You know, she knows who she is. And, you know, this comes close to the Empress for me, and that fits. Can you see again, you know, the green in the card? But she's no longer blocked in a throat chakra. She's no longer listening to other people's crap about her. You know, remember, male or female. She's like, no, I know who I am. If you don't like who I am, then jog on. But I am me. And I love it because can you see round the back? It's like the Wheel of Fortune is turning behind her because she just trusts and does her, right? Her just does it. Just says, I know who I am, I know what I'm about, and I know my self-worth and my self-confidence, and I allow the wheel to turn around me. I don't get hung up in the 3D energies that pull me down, or other people's frustrations or dark energies that bring me down. No, 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 says Leo. Right, beautiful. I'm going to the animal spirit first, right? It's hot. Honestly, we're not used to it. It's usually fucking freezing. Right. Wow. Stunning. You've got the vulture spirit, and that is saying, when I've said throughout this reading, don't look back in regret. Don't look back saying, was I shit there? Was that shit? Or was that something I shouldn't have done? Because every experience is valuable. Every experience is intended to get you to your ultimate goal, right? So even if it hurt at the time, even if it was painful at the time, maybe it still is, you know, and that's where you're reaching out to say, no, okay, I'm going to accept that. I'm going to accept that happened. Yeah, it was shit. It hurt. Had my man down for a minute, right? But it's part of something I had to experience to get to my next goal, to get to where I'm going to be, right? Vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. This is a life cycle, right? Everything, you know, the circle of life, all of that, everything is as it was meant to be. Right, and we just, when we move into that with the wheel, we're in the moment, you know, we're in a state of mindfulness. We're very much saying, okay, you know, well, okay, what's today? You know, what's happening right now? Ow. That hurt, that, right? And that's what it's saying to you. Just accept and be. Don't spend your life looking back saying, oh, why? Just say, okay, let's move forward. 6 of Winter. And I know there's healing. I'm not taking away from the pain it feels like. I've been in it where I feel like my heart's been kicked, you know, pulled out, stamped all over and shoved back down my throat. I do. And then you're mad at yourself for overgiving to that situation. But from that, you've learned lessons. 6 of Winter with the fairies, Leo. Positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times, travelling or relocated. So honestly, Leo, when you embrace this journey and you look at what's just been said to you by the divine and the messages they've given you, you are surrounded by, you know, your ancestors, because 6 of Winter is like the 6 of Swords. It's saying, you know, spirits guiding you out of choppy waters into smoother waters. So those messages are coming through to you. You are moving away from a situation with this travelling or relocating. We saw it with the 8 of Cups. You're starting to cleanse your beautiful wings. You're starting to trust in the messages coming through, and you're allowing the wheel to turn. Beautiful, Leo. I'm leaving it there because I feel like there's nothing else to be said from that. They're telling me that's it. That's what we wanted to say. So I hope it helps you, Leo, if it was for you. If it wasn't, and you know somebody would help, please do share. If you'd like a private reading, £30 for the hour, online, details below. And also soul siren therapy, you know, any sort of other therapies you're interested in, be it psychotherapy, counselling, be it career counselling, you know, coaching, life coaching, anything. The website's below. Let me know. There's a contact form on there. But other than that, I'm going to leave it there, Leo. I'm going to leave you in love and light, and this was meant to lift someone up and let them know, yes, you're beautiful, you're strong, and that things happen for a reason, but let it push you forward, because that's the best you know, revenge you can get on anyone who's tried to bring you down, rising above it and going stronger. All right, love and light, Leo, and I'll see you very soon.